Okay, looks like I got about 19 in the house so far by doing the 2 and 3 little to make one whole. And I will continue. I think I like the way I'm doing it. I was gonna just shuck them old-fashioned way, but I may still do something like that. But I'll get them all to this stage first. Here, I don't know if you can see me. I don't know how the camera's angled. It might be off. Didn't check that. And I can always pull that off inside and remove the rest of the husk. Ain't that big a deal. And then trying to break this off and peel that all off. And to me, it's harder. This is easier, a lot easier. And I never eat a big old corn. No, I always cut that. Even before I boil them, I cut them. So this one's gonna have to be all the way chopped. And I think it makes it easier to get rid of the silks too. Just missing kernels, and I thought it might be a bug. What are those bugs, y'all? I'll get rid of them. I'm gonna have to go YouTube and see if y'all can let me know in the comments what kind of worms those are and how to get rid of them naturally. Of course, you got to stay on it. I know that. I would have had to been out there and found them sooner. So don't start with that, please. Man, I'm gonna take that off. The heck with it. The heck with that. I don't know what that was that flew out. And ants. Whew. But I did see one ladybug, one or two ladybugs out there, and I wish I had about 1,000,000 more. Then I'll rinse them off and brush them in the house. I'll get rid of the last few silk. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Husking, or shucking, my bad. Shucking it. I think I have enough, oh darn, enough in the husk to see how they freeze. I was gonna, mainly a test, because I never frozen that way before. Just what I saw online. Figured I'd give it a try. And I will find out. I don't think it's gonna get freezer burnt. Huh? If I had a vacuum sealer, which I do. I had vacuum sealer bags. Anyway, we'll judge them. Like this one came up perfect like that. We're gonna leave the husk on there. Another one with some missing kernels. It's gonna become a niblet. All it is missing kernels, but chickens need to eat too. So I need to cut my chicken feed bill down. We don't eat that many eggs anymore. Well, we eat a few, but we don't eat enough to keep up with the production of my hens. Put it that way. And feeding chickens all that chicken food I buy at the feed store costs too much. Well, I have 5 hens now and 2 roosters, which one of the 3 ended up being a rooster. She had pearl hatched. And I spent about I want to say $30 a month at the feed store on maybe 20 on chicken feed. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 dozen, maybe 4 dozen, 4 or 5 dozen in the house. And probably I'm getting about 5 a day. So yeah, I guess we've been eating, but no, I've been cooking it. I've been giving the dog raw and cooked. She likes them raw cooked. She don't like them that much. She don't like them as much cooked for some reason. See, now these, they didn't get pollinated. See, the hair comes down to that one little spot right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that kernel didn't grow because it didn't get pollinated. I need, well, this gets wind pollinated with all the rain. I don't know if the pollen probably just washed away right off of it as soon as it got on it. It's pretty today though. It's pretty hot. Pretty and hot today. I caught that. I don't think I just made a decision. I'm just going to go ahead and shuck it all off. I may just have to go get some freezer bags, some vacuum sealer bags. It's got a lot of husk and not much corn. Oh, wow, the cob didn't develop right there. It didn't develop, see? It looks like that little baby corn you get at the Chinese restaurant. I wonder if that's I'm sure it is a special kind of corn. Nope. That's how you buy it in the store. Mrs. G's. You're Mrs. G's. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing this 5, 6 more times this year. If the other one comes up and I plant again, because I'm not gonna give up. I mean, just got to figure out how to overcome. How do you overcome the weather? Grow indoors. Yeah, I got me a greenhouse in mind. Cheapo Depot, you know, I ain't got no money. But I don't think I'd grow corn in there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Y'all know anybody who grows corn in a greenhouse? Or it's actually gonna be one of those hoop houses. I can't afford the greenhouse. But I don't see why it wouldn't work as long as it's tall enough. And my corn didn't get tall. Maybe that's why my ears are so small. Could be the kind of corn I planted. I got it from the feed store. Atlas Feed and Seed over in Burbridge. Here's where they at. Same one, Burbridge. And the seeds I got were last year. I didn't do a whole thing of corn last year. I just did one 1 or 2 little rows. They haven't near as much fun as this one. Cool. She don't want to cut on that one. I'm gonna have to sharpen up my knife. I'm gonna have to sharpen up the blade. Look at this. Let's tear a couple niblets here. Cause well, she don't eat it anyway. She won't see. Mrs. G's doesn't like the cow. I don't know why I did that. Just ruined it. Cut that way down. Oh, one of them laid. Another one not had pollination issues. Pollinating issues. Good way to learn though. And I knew. I went out there and I tried to pollinate them. I didn't plant them close enough, I guess is what I need to plant them closer. Next batch, I'm gonna plant closer. Good thing about South Louisiana though, it's humid as heck, but you can pretty much grow all year long. Something can grow. It's not like you guys up in Illinois and Wyoming. Wyoming can't even grow leaves. They grow cows. Didn't get pollinated. Yep, I'm noticing a lot of pollinating issues. Do, 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 do. Go, watch your fingers there. Jeez. Now we're getting there. Whew. They aren't juicy. Juice all over my hands. Don't want to squeeze too much because they'll juice out. Another niblet. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, huh? Chickens eat it. That's a niblet from the get-go. I don't know why I picked this one. Didn't get pollinated. Yep, I think that's why they didn't grow. They didn't get pollinating. Didn't get enough pollination activity. Some of those I'm gonna go boil and eat right now. I got cooking oil actually. I could go fry some. Love me some fried corn. If y'all interested, let me know. I'll do a video on how I fry my corn. I double batter it. Well, kind of double batter it, just like I do chicken and fish, pretty much. I go to flour first, and then the egg wash, and then flour again. Because I like the crust. Mrs. G's does not. She don't like fried food at all. She likes to eat healthy. Which my buddy Pat in hospice right now. I should probably be thinking about eating healthier too. But I don't eat out much at all. Not very often at all. I do not care for fast food. Or I really don't care for anyone else preparing food for me, unless I trust them. And nowadays, hey, I do not trust anybody over there at the fast food places. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take all of this here, put it on here, hose them all off individually and put them back in that pan, and then bring them in the house. And wash as many of the silks off as I can, and I'll kind of count them while I'm here. We'll count that as one. These can count as one. Those are big enough. Yeah, I'm gonna count. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 ears right here. About 15 ears. And 19 in the house. So yeah, I did my my goal of 24 has been accomplished.